Hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. This is Shark Sports coming at you here today on December 6th, 2024 with your free pick video of the day every single day here on YouTube. Coming in hot. Like it says right there, we're still hot every single day. So if you're on VIP yesterday, you had a great damn day. Up over 11 units in straight bets. We hit like about 4 or 5. Looks like I think four PrizePicks plays there. Two-man plays there for the NBA actions. We've been killing NBA, honestly. If you haven't done my NBA picks, make sure you hop on. Tail the plays here on the YouTube channel, tail the plays on my free plan here on Winible. If you want to get on VIP, we got a VIP offer. I'll show you here in a second. So yeah, take a look at this one last time, man. Honestly, we're kicking ass, really. And I'm coming at you with NBA plays, NFL plays, MLB plays, NCAA plays as well, right? Every single thing in between. So if you're new to the channel, welcome in. Like so straight bets too. It's not just DFS plays. So you're like, I hate DFS. I'm not into PrizePicks. Not into better, not into Chalkboard, whatever DFS app is out there, right? I do straight bets too. So if you're just on a sports book, if you're on Bovada, if you're on FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever, if you're able to do that, put on lines too as well. We're finding the edge for you, the sharp play daily. Like I say in every one of my videos, take a look at some of my past videos if you're liking this channel, if you're liking picks like this, if you're liking analysis like this, right? So diving deep, right? We're not hitting every single pick, right? So obviously, we're hitting greens, but we're also in reds, right? We had a little refund here on this one yesterday on VIP. I give it about I think half of these on the free picks yesterday. So we're hitting every single play there. Right? I'm gonna be transparent with you guys, right? We're not always hitting every single play. We kicked ass on NFL last night too as well. Christian Watson, this is a great one here. We didn't hit in a lot of our dabble plays we put out yesterday and PrizePicks plays for NFL, but we hit in a lot of our two-mans, right? I showed you already on the NBA action. And if you want to try it out, VIP, all those VIP ones I just showed you right there. So every single spot thing you just saw there was on a VIP yesterday. So VIP's up pretty big last few days. We have one spot remaining at the time of this video. There's about 5 or 6 slots I put out earlier in the week. So if you hopped on earlier in the week, you were able to get a lot of these plays, these access to these plays for this weekend pass early. Obviously, it says weekend pass, 12/6, 12/8, right? So usually it's $200 for 3 days. But if you got on earlier in the week, you almost got a week pass, right? So don't always put this out every week. Put out like a $200 weekend pass pretty much every week, but we don't put out the discounted code every single week. So if you want to get on there, make sure you hop on the weekend pass. It is discounted 95% right now to my subscribers if you use code GUS at checkout. My Gus, well, on Sunday we had a ton of great plays on Gus Edwards. He kicked ass for us. Honestly, I'll show you that in a second here if I can. I'll go back to my PrizePicks wins. But yeah, use code GUS. You get 95% off, which still makes it $10, right? Nothing to that, really. Honestly, we're kicking ass. Where's that PrizePicks? Well, let's see really quick. So where did Gus hit for us? So a lot of different stuff, right? It's not just it's like, look, tacos obviously on PrizePicks, NBA action, NHL, MLB, a lot of NFL hits. We had a ton. This is all from Sunday. We hit this one. All of these right here I'm about to show you from Sunday. We've really been kicking ass on there. So again, if you want to try out the VIP, $10 is really nothing, right? I mean, it's payday, right? $10, you could have won $10 on one play alone, right? So we're really kicking ass there. DraftKings pick 6 as well. Dabble wins as well. If you're new to Dabble, get on Dabble, right? I have Dabble plays in every single one of my videos. Free $25 on sign up if you use code SHARPSPORTS. If you don't know what this is, basically PrizePicks. It's overs and unders as well. It's available in all the states shown right here. And yeah, that's right. Free $25 on sign up. So there's no deposit required. It's pretty sweet. If you hit the link in this video or on my channel, it's like pretty much an automatic link to download to your phone. It should fill in the code SHARPSPORTS. If it doesn't, make sure it's in there because if you don't have that in there, you don't get the free $25. And make sure you follow me on there too, because we have lots of wins on there, right? We put up a lot of 3-man plays there. We had this one on Monday Night Football here, which was great. So you can just follow me on there, Sharp Fantasy Sports. You can just tail all my plays, right? Just copy it. I put this out right at the time of video. Just copy the play right there. It's really simple. So that's kind of the best part, right? We won this one on Thanksgiving. So we're hitting a lot of picks on a regular basis in different ways, right? 2-man, 3-man, straight bets. So make sure you hop on the channel, man. Make sure you get on it. Again, $10 for the VIP pass. So make sure you hop on it as soon as you can. Finding the sharp play daily. So again, if you're new to the channel, that's the edge, the insight, the little something that you don't see, we're finding for you. And like I showed you already, we hit a lot of great wins yesterday on the NBA slate. NFL struggled a little bit more. Obviously, you could see here a little struggle here in the NFL action. We still hit some good props, honestly, straight up, which was nice. Didn't hit any of our 3 and 2-mans really on the NFL action. So last video I put out, I had this 3-man on there, which ironically, they would have hit if you faded this. If you faded this play the other way, you would have hit this play. So, I apologize to my YouTube followers if you only tail these YouTube picks. We've been doing pretty well on it season long in terms of profit, but we missed the last few here in the 3-mans here on the YouTube free picks. But in this video, I will have a couple sportsbook picks for you, as well as a 3-man play for the action tonight. So make sure you hop on. We're going to head over to the NBA action right now and see what the scores are looking like, or just, I guess, the slates, right, for that action. Friday's usually pretty fun, honestly, for NBA action. You know, we got NCAA football, and that's fine. We'll have a video for tomorrow for championship week, so I'm not going to go into NCAA football tonight. I'm not really feeling it, if I'm being honest with you. So if you're going into the football in here, I apologize. But, you know, hey, if you just want to get some insights into the games here, you know, watch. We'll show you some prop bets we like going into tonight's action. I really like the Lakers-Hawks here. You know, Lakers been struggling, right? 12 and 10. They're getting blown up recently. Honestly, didn't they get blown out like 3 straight games, 40-point games? Let's see here quick. See what they've been doing recently. I know they've been getting their ass kicked as of late. Yeah, look at that shit, dude. 2 straight 40-point losses. That's pretty pathetic, dude. Against the Heat and the Timberwolves. Obviously, one against the Jazz here. I think it's a good spot. Even though it says LeBron's questionable, I think LeBron's going to get back after. He's had a few days rest here going into this game. It's not like a primetime match or anything, right, against the Hawks. I don't know if you probably watch this on NBA TV, I'm sure. You probably have to follow this wherever else you want it. I think it's kind of interesting, though, that they really have the Hawks favorite win by 74% here on ESPN, and 5.5-point favorite. I really don't see it like that. I think that, honestly, this line's been adjusted at the time of making this video because of the fact that LeBron's questionable for the game right now. His game time decision, and so is AD, so that's interesting. So by the time you watch this video, this could be adjusted, right? You could put in a bet for this and it could be a refund. So just a heads up that, like, I'm going to give out a bet here where I'm liking on LeBron right now, specifically on the Lakers, but it could be adjusted. So by the time they're in this video or watching this video, whenever that is for you, you know, just be wary, right, of what the plays are. So I really like the Lakers tonight, if I'm going to be honest, if LeBron gets back in there. I'm interested to see if AD and LeBron plays, so monitor them as you get closer to game time. If they're both out closer to game time, do not play the Lakers, okay? I'm going to just tell you right now, one of my best bets for tonight's game will be the Lakers. Okay, I like that one already. I like a couple different LeBron props. If we head over to PrizePicks, right now, let's see if LeBron even shows up on here, if they took it down at the time of this video. Okay, so he's still on here, so that's interesting, okay? So I really kind of like LeBron, honestly, tonight, 23.5 points. If he plays, I like LeBron to go over on his point totals tonight. I really do. 23.5 is interesting, though. That's gone up a lot, especially on PrizePicks. If you go over to the prop projections on Action Network, let's see exactly where they have him at. Okay, so he's at 22.5 right now in most books. Right now on PrizePicks, he's 23.5. That's not bad. So I got a play on LeBron at 21.5 this morning, a couple hours before this video. So he's up to 22.5. I still like this 22.5. If this gets to 23.5, I don't know if I really love this. So you could play this up if you want to. I don't recommend this. I'm going to show you where we're at right now. Honestly, it's tough, right? You know, you could look at this player. I don't know if you're going to play him either way. I think it's a good spot to really just go into LeBron as much as you can, just because a couple 40-point losses in a row. I think he's going to be honestly getting after it the most tonight. For the Lakers to show the world that they're still not, like, you know, chumps, honestly, going into it. I think it's a good spot for him after a couple days rest if he plays, right? So 23.5 would probably be the cutoff, right? If you get anywhere higher to this, if it goes to 24, I would not play this. So I will recommend this at 23.5. That's fine. Normally, I would not. If it's gone up 2 points that much in the day, it was at 21.5 this morning, but 23.5 is the cutoff, okay? If you're watching it, that is the cutoff. Do not play any higher than 23.5. Another little best I like, let's see, go to the prop this game. Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one too, Clint Capella. So if we're taking a look at the edge here, if you're new to my channel, I like to just kind of utilize different, you know, apps, different things like that, just to see where we can angle, right? In terms of like where the edge is, like it shows here on Action Network, like what most professionals in Vegas think the line should be going to this game compared to what the lines are out there right now. So for example, Bron's a good value right now, 22.5, 23.5 gets a little worse, right? This probably goes down. So I still recommend it because it's a 25 here pros thing. I really like Clint Capella. It's the best one they have here too. 22% edge over 9.5. So let's see if we can still get that here for PrizePicks, because PrizePicks moves around lines a lot. Okay, so I love this. 9.5 still here. So you may look at this and go, what the hell are you thinking, right? I still love the more. I think he's got some positive regression coming. He's been close to this 3 of the last 5, honestly. I think it's a good spot for him, honestly, against someone specifically if AD is out. So if Anthony Davis is out tonight, this is a really good bet. Really good. Just straight up if you want to play this, right? I love this one. So to me, I like this regardless of AD or plays or not, just because I think he's due to go against the trend here. I mean, 6 in a row would be kind of crazy. It would be. So I really love this here. And pros think the exact same thing. Pros think he should be near 12. So to me, this is great value. And if Anthony Davis is out tonight, guys, you need to hammer this one. I'm telling you. So That's going to be the second one I'm throwing out there. And honestly, man, there's not a lot of other ones in this game. Like, you could play up AD if you want to, but again, he's game time decision, right? D'Angelo Russell, he's hit or miss a lot of times too. Dalton Connect's kind of fucked us a couple times, so I can't go into that. I'm not going to go into that game at all. I really want to look at the Boston game again too. So for me, I think this is an interesting spot here. If we go over to StatMuse and we want to look at exactly, oh, I actually have this up here, which is interesting too. So LeBron, and before I get into Boston, LeBron's actually been pretty good on Friday nights too. So another little trend here if you want to look into this. He's had 27 points usually in his career on Friday night. So something to look at. But here's what I'm looking at, Jaylen Brown. So StatMuse is just like a little, obviously it's just like a website. We can kind of look at different stats, right? You can look at a million different sites, right? Just like trends, things like that. This is free. So you can just go on here, look this up for free. I have nothing to make off this, right? I'm just giving you some examples of things you can use if you want to. I like Jaylen Brown a lot, honestly. So, but here's the thing. I like Jaylen Brown, but I don't know if I love him against the Bucks. Take a look at how he's been against the Bucks in his career. I thought this was pretty interesting earlier when we were taking a look at some of the lines. So he's only averaged close to 19 points in his career against the Bucks. If you take a look recently over the last few, so let's see here, this past year right here in 2024. Not that great. Is this the point line, right? Yeah, right here. Second line's the point line right here. So take a look at this. 14, 30, 14, 21, 10. So not that great, really. If you take a look at his line here, too, on PrizePicks, it's a little, in my opinion, too high, right, compared to where he's usually been in this spot. I mean, this is an outlier right here, right? But he's only hit this line. Let's see. Where's it again right now? It is 24.5. Yeah, 24.5 right here. We're looking at Jaylen Brown. So, recently he's been close to just missing this and hitting this every single time. So you may look at this like, oh, it's a good spot. I really like the less here. I really do. Again, if you look at the StatMuse here, look at this shit. He has not even come close. He's only hit this one of the last 5, dude. So I really like this. And that's in the last year against Milwaukee. And now, Jason Tatum's playing too. He actually plays well. Jaylen Brown without Jason Tatum in there averages a lot more points, which makes sense, right? And if you go look at the prop totals here in terms of what the Action Network thinks on their edge totals, so where are we at here? Jaylen Brown. So they think exactly, right? They think it's just what I'm thinking too. Historically, he's not been that great in terms of point totals against Milwaukee. And they see this as a great underplay. There's a 27% edge here, which is great, right? So most books have it at 24.5. Most professionals think it should be near 21. So you have 3-point advantage, which is great here. So to me, I think it's a lock, man. Lock this shit in. I like this 3-man here. These are my 3 favorites going into tonight's action. Some primetime games, Lakers, and Boston. So you can play this up here. Nice little 5x play for $5. If you put $5 on it, $100 on it, what's that pay out? $5 hundo, $10, $50 for a $20 player. Pays out $100. So that's gonna be the best bet is Brown under, Capella over, and if LeBron plays, play him over 23.5. If this gets to 24, I wouldn't play it. You can just play up this 2-man if you want to as well. That's fine too. Nice little 3x play here. And you can play this on PrizePicks if you want, but you could also play this on Dabble. On Dabble, it's a little better value. Again, if you're new to Dabble, I will show you what the value is. Yeah, Dabble has a 6x value on that. So a little better. We get a half-point better on Jaylen Brown here. Point better on LeBron. Flint Capel's the same. So again, follow me on there, Sharp Fantasy Sports. You can copy the play straight up. It's pending already on there right now. So just download it to your phone. Put in Sharp Sports. You get $25 for free. And tail it on this play. And if you stuck around this long past the PrizePicks video, I appreciate you guys because I have 2 bonus bets here for sportsbook players too. I love the Lakers tonight. Now, I love this if LeBron plays. If LeBron plays, do not play this. If LeBron and AD are out, do not play this, right? I got this at close to plus 200. Right now, it's probably not even close to, let's see. Where's it right now? So it's plus 175. So it's going up because they're not sure if they're going to play. So really, I like this if LeBron plays. And I like this too in Milwaukee. So I like Milwaukee against this too as well. There's a good value on this right now from what we're seeing. I think it's at 7.5. We think on our end, from what we're seeing projection-wise, should be near 4.5. So 2 units on this one if LeBron plays. And we love Milwaukee at 3 units here on this play as well. And again, this is the best bet right here on PrizePicks or Devil. Okay. Thanks again for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you like videos like this on a regular basis. We'll be back for the Saturday action and NFL actions Saturday and Sunday. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. Peace.